Hey everyone, welcome to the new video. Today we are going to show you how malicious apps can steal files from Android devices and most importantly, how to protect yourself from these kind of attacks. Remember, this is for educational purpose only. Always stay ethical when experimenting with cybersecurity. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about permissions. When you install an app on Android, it asks for permissions to access parts of your device like camera, storage, location, microphone, etc. But sometimes apps ask for more than they need. A malicious app can exploit this to steal your personal files. Now, let's see how this works behind the scenes. We'll build a simple Android app that asks for storage permissions and then silently steals your files. Don't worry, I'll break it down step by step. In our app, the first thing we do is to request the storage permission. Once granted, this allows the app to read files stored on the device. Once the permission is granted, the app can access any file stored on the phone. Here's how we grab a list of files. And now, we can send these files to a remote server. Here's the code that handles the exfiltration. As you can see, once the files are accessed, they are uploaded to a remote server for exfiltration. Here I am only sending the file, which is password.txt. Let's see this in action. I have installed a malicious app on a test device, and it's going to upload a file without the user even noticing. And just like that, the app has stolen a file without any obvious signs for the user. In this case, we have stolen a password.txt which contains a password. Pretty scary, right? Now let's talk about how you can protect yourself from apps like this. Here are a few key tips. First, always check the permissions an app is asking for. If it's requesting access to something unrelated to its functionality, like a flashlight app asking for access to your storage, that's a red flag. Second, it's important to regularly review the apps installed on your device. Go through your apps and check which ones you haven't used in a while. Install any apps that you don't recognize or don't need. You can also go in the setting to manage permissions for each app individually. By disabling permissions or uninstalling unnecessary apps, you can significantly reduce your risk. Third, avoid downloading apps from third-party stores or unknown developers. Stick to the Google Play Store whenever possible and read reviews carefully. Lastly, regularly check your device for suspicious apps and use security tools like Google Play Protect, which can detect potentially harmful apps. It's crucial to remember that this kind of activity is illegal in the real world. You should never use these techniques outside of a controlled educational environment. Always stay within the law and only use these skills for good. To wrap up, here's a quick recap. Be cautious of app permissions. Regularly review and install unused apps. Only download apps from trusted sources. Use built-in Android security features to protect your device. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video informative. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.